Right. Hello, fellow Star Voyagers. Welcome. Are we going? Well, I sure hope we're going. I think we're going. Am I wearing clothes? I think I'm wearing clothes. Black shirt, right? Okay. Let's go. This morning was a little...
but could only hope to the Wild Hunt could be defeated with exception.
How's everyone out there?
So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
We did get into some pretty cool stuff last stream. Main story. But we're going off the trail today. We're not going after the hunt. Hearts of Stone. Hey, ready. First here. Greetings. Let's see. Crossbow or torch? Which will it be? Yay! Red carrot trolled. Although we won't be staying. How are you doing today, Ready? Looks good. Rain! This rain, or you got rain? Both. Raining again. I like the accent. So, Hearts of Stone.
Message coming in.
NPCs in this
Patch it
game.
through.
Quadias, thank you for the host. Yes. The game rain. Game rain. You like it so much in Fallout 4 you always enable perma-night and perma-rain? Come on. Come on. So, let's talk levels. Let's talk levels. Find a, for example, hiding in our journal here somewhere. 35, that's probably the highest thing we have. Notice how it's marked orange versus gray, something at a lower level. Evil's soft first touches is level 32 is in white. Rough indication of difficulty, estimated difficulty for your current level. In other words, they're not throwing us any reds anymore for any of the DLC content. The game is still on death march, but I think we could go tangle with it right now. That's what we have to decide if we're going to do any more prepping.
Are you my nightmare? Or am I yours?
Matthew! Damn, Matthew, how you been? Greetings. I feel like it's been a while. How have you been doing? Welcome back. Oh. Before we rush off to go see Olgierd von Everick about the contract. Finally went and dealt with Skellige's most wanted, Boulder. Pushed down the hill to try and kill us. It was an elaborate plan. A werewolf and a Doppler and a godling and a troll. Because witchers are monster slayers. They were trying to scare the witcher, show the witcher that they were to be feared, that they were not to be toyed with. But the werewolf was much more serious than that. He wanted Geralt dead. We sat on that quest for quite a while because of the Andregas and Arakas in the cave at the beginning. But we got it. We did it. But we've been sitting on a few other contracts, quests that have been above us. Enough above us that I let them be. And if we wanted to try and eke out another level, say hit 28 before we go on to Evil's soft first touches, we could. Thinking about that. Here's another thing we might want to do. We're now level 27. I don't want to switch over to the Griffin School gear. Even though we're not wearing a shirt. I'm still wearing pants, okay? Or at least Geralt is. Moving on. The wolf school gear is what I want to keep wearing. Pieces of it we're wearing. And wolf and cat, there are upgrades to be had at level 29, which we're closing in on. And if we're getting into Hearts of Stone today, we're very likely to hit 29 today or tomorrow. I want to have some new gear ready. That's swords and pants and gloves and boots. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Well, let's do that. Kaer Morhen. Diagrams. More diagrams. Let's do that now. Jay, tell me, didn't you finish those challenge? Which ones? We're gonna have to head out from Kaer Morhen in 3 different directions. Play without body armor? It was never a challenge. Hey, Kudias. Hello.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends.
It was always
While
just
Yen
for
could be
fun.
defeated with exceptionally
So yeah,
powerful
still
methods.
doing that.
So Triss and Yen set out to
Still fun.
reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses.
For me, anyways.
Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
What do you think of Vikings? I haven't seen it yet. I love that. Oh, I think you put the torch away. So the first one we want is north-northwest. That one. We can't just jump off the cliff, though. We need to get safely down and across. What, on Vikings, you really like it? Seen everything so far? Well worth the time. Watch the character development for the era historical aspect. Well, I don't think I've heard anything bad about it. I've heard good things. So we went to the, I don't know what to call it, the Bacchanalia, the party with the ladies of the woods and the white frost. So, Thursday, right? The weekend's almost here. Happy almost day. How is everybody doing? Ready for the work week to be over? Work, school, not weekend. Ooh-ah! Damn, quiet Skellige. Damn, Bob. I don't think you've ever scared me like that coming in. Yeah, Widja. And I sort of got us a new schedule site. I think I found something I can work with. Doesn't mean I've mapped out a schedule or anything. You are a scary guy. Today you are. There it is. So, here's the deal with the schedule. It's on the website now. Should look nice enough and show you what's up. It's not gonna auto-adjust into your time zone. In my time zone. There are a few reasons for that. Not choice. I can't change it. I would have it auto-adjust if the calendar I settled on for now would do that. I would do that. But here's what you can do, which you couldn't do with SpecMe. If you have a mobile phone, Android, Apple, desktop calendar, if you click the subscribe button on the calendar for the stream, you can add it to your calendar, like a read-only version. And that'll adjust into your time zone on your phone. So if you want the calendar for the stream on your phone, check out the calendar on the website, hit the subscribe button, you'll see what pops up. You can... Anyways, Windows Phone, nah. Hey, Crayola. Crayola Rob? Did I get that right? So, better in some ways, not as good in others. Where are we? That way. Okay. Let's just go through the woods. It's minus 9 hours at your place. Hey, Scott, good evening. Sorry for the late start here today. So, Scug, you were asking at the end of the last stream, I think, recently about the schedule. That was your daughter. It's all right. She's got that G key down pat. The streams don't usually start this late. They do sometimes. I was out with a computer client and got stuck. I knew we'd be starting late today. We started a lot later than I planned. I did find us a new schedule site, and I'm going to embed that schedule on the website that we already have. So that's the link there. But I don't know if I'll be making more changes to that. I think the best way for people to use it, if you want, is to subscribe to it and add it to your own calendar. Then you'll see it in the right time zone. Here, birdie birdies. Here, birdie ladies. Pretty, pretty. Oh, Geralt. No. The rain is his enemy. There's so many on the ground dead, it's hard to tell which ones are alive. They fall down. Hey there, Ice Flame. Greetings to you, and happy Thursday, happy almost day. Hey, lie down. Hello. Hi, Simpika. Lock 6. Hey. Greetings, everyone. These entrails are for all of you. Apparently the woods around Kaer are infested with harpies. I'm alright, Simpika. I'm hoping that the stream makes me a little bit less... I reached crazy this morning. I'm hoping that the stream takes the edge off. How are you? Daryl doesn't need you fixing his TV. Already better. So, hopefully I won't ramble on too much, but the TV was actually the best part of it today. It was actually the first part and the best part. Because people can afford nice equipment doesn't mean they always get nice equipment. They don't always go in for good computers. Irrelevant. They had a really nice television. Top of the line Sony, and it just did. I don't have TV service. I don't get to play around with a lot of cool TVs, but did a really nice integration with all their services, cable box, overlay, IR blaster. It practically set itself up, and it had a kick-ass guide that was better than the one from their cable provider, and it all just clicked. Like, yay, can the whole thing be this easy? And then we actually got to their computers and everything. Hey, woo, what's up, man? Party time. Greetings, sir. You're here for Girl, right? It's one of your favorite games. I can't play Witcher without We Are Woo. He smells it from a mile away. He comes running. It's his favorite title in all the universe. Right up there with Dark Souls. And I think I'll get us onto something else for the start of the week. I just haven't figured out what yet. No imminent Gwent. I can tell you there is no imminent Gwent that I'm aware of. I'm still looking for that. You won't miss it, I'm sure. When I find that griffin. Oh yeah, Ice Flame. Final Fantasy games. I played the very first one on the NES. And I watched a friend beat 4. The Super Nintendo. It was labeled as 2. Then I got 6 when it was labeled as 3 and played that one. That's probably my favorite. I got 7 for PC. I never played through the whole thing. Years later, I played through a lot of it. I really like 7, but I've enjoyed watching other people play it more than I've ever enjoyed playing it. Couldn't handle 8. I got 8 when it came out for PC. I've tried to play it a few times. I just don't like it. The junction system. I could go my whole life and I'd be fine if I never had to think about that again. 9 is really good. I like 9 a lot. Couldn't do 10. I played 10. I got really excited for 10. I got my PlayStation 2. I think 10 is the first game I got for it. And I barely got past Blitzball, the forced Blitzball, and I think it just went like this and played a few minutes of 11, the first one online. I think I have an old box of that in the garage. 12, I like 12 a lot. I always wanted to finish 12. I liked 13. I didn't like 13-2. Story just went off the rails and I lost track of it. And I haven't played Lightning Returns. 15 doesn't interest me. You played 14 online? Yeah, and I haven't played 14. I've loaded it up on PlayStation, but then never played it. You're playing 9, and you play 14 online. You play 13, 13-2. Right on. I know a lot of people like 10.
I know this place. They held the first trials of the grasses here before they built the fortress.
If you're not into Final Fantasy, that must have all been weird. But there are a lot of Final Fantasy games, and they're all so different. I'm sure there are people who like them all, but it's kind of hard to imagine for me because they're all so different. So many of them are so different. Hard to like them all.
Almost washed away. A few more decades and it'll be gone. Just like the Witchers.
Simpika, you liked Blitzball? Hey, that's cool. I don't mind that you liked it. I just didn't. I'm not big on. I don't want to say I'm not big on mini games, but I guess that's what I mean. Usually not big on mini games.
Might want to look around some.
Depends on what it is. I can like a mini game just fine, but people go gaga for snowboarding in Final Fantasy VII, and I was just kind of like, huh? Woogie, welcome back. Woogie Beef 7 was easily your favorite. More of a nostalgia trip now. See, I have a lot of nostalgia for 7, but I never played all the way through it myself. Yeah. Can't wait for the remake. I am cautiously curious. I want it to be good. I'm a little concerned. Oh, did you want a box, Geralt? I think Geralt wants the box.
Show me what you got.
He got the torch out, but he can't get it lit. Come on, get that match out, Geralt.
Not good.
It's not good. You get staggered trying to. You get staggered trying to box monsters, like you're hitting something with spikes, kind of.
Well, that wasn't such a chore, now, was
At
it?
least they let you hit him. Oh, he's not there, girl. Did you see how, even though he lands the blow, Geralt kind of staggers back a little bit? Not there where he's being hit, obviously. Like that. Or even if you pop him in the face, yeah. Their skin is spiky. They need silver. They need the silver. Come on. Come on, we gotta be on the camp. Camera needs to be on us at the same time. Burrow in. That's why you can't do a flurry of attacks. Although you can with the bear. I mean, not a monster. Things that require silver. This is taking too long. And Geralt's getting really injured. That Necker says warrior. I think he was their top warrior. Is this the Mayweather-McGregor fight? That was a surprisingly long fight. My fault, boxing, but still. He took quite a few cuts. Top of that.
A place where monster slayers were created, now infested with monsters. Near dripping with irony.
The Ritual of the Grasses, is that the name? He mentioned it when we were at the entrance. Witchers are created through a process. They are mutated by a process.
Mutations were carried out here. Nice acoustics. Kids' screams
Trial,
must have
thank you.
carried far.
Thank you. Dead is dead. You said it, Jack. Well, this got dark. Yeah, what did I say? Ritual? Sorry, my head's in a few places at once. Of course, the trial. Oh, we got a Bloodsweeger in there. We're really lucky. That'll take him critical. No, not yet. Whoa! You see him pop in the background? Woof. Now that I back off when I set things aflame with the Igni dot, although now I'm trying to separate them so that if I ignite them with the sword, that I don't overdo it and back off then. Yeah, you have helped me reprogram my brain, and it is going to take further work. Now that you have explained how Igni works with the dot, that you can interrupt it with sword damage. Whereas if the flame dot is applied by other means, don't interrupt it with sword damage. Yeah. Let's see. Superior cat. It was an intervention.
Table for mutations. Like our sad Albert, except even sadder.
Sad Albert is the table at Kaer Morhen, where they performed the mutations for the trial.
That smell. Mutagens. Makes me want to vomit despite the years.
Ugh. We're in here for Witcher diagrams, but we're also going to look around because it's sort of a special place. Do you see behind the stalagmites? There's another chest back there. Come on, girl. You're gonna have to figure out how to get back. Girl. Girl. Well, that's different. No superior woven trousers. But that's part of what we need.
The lab, where they brewed the potions. Poisons, more like.
Trial of the Grasses Registry Tome. You roll while holding the torch. Is there any chance you will light yourself on fire? Bartel of Hengfors, age 9. Died after administering witchgrass. Heart failure. D. Derek Gallibol, age 10. Survived the trial, died shortly afterwards. Multiple organ failure. Ja Bangleen of Bangleen, age 8. Survived the trial, but damage to brain was too extensive. Had to be euthanized. Alade of Rogiven, age 10. Died after administering speargrass. Cerebral hemorrhage. Owenrad of Rinbay, age 9. Survived. Convalescing. May begin training next month. 1 out of 5. Survived.
Some contraption. Broken.
Trousers might have been the only one here. Only Witcher gear, but we're gonna grab all the loot that's here. We have 2 more sites near Kaermorhen to check. We should end up with all the parts. Or it'll update and we get sent to another part of the quest. I don't know. Gnomish prankings. Scrub the greasings from a dog's ear. Soak into cotton twine, place in a new lamp of greenish hue, and set said lamp betwixt an eager crowd. Forsooth shall they swear that a dog's head they behold, and this shall be no sorcery, but good betidings. Okay. For the prince of Elander's nuptials, a paltry gnome armed with a miniature cutlass behind himself in a pie. Behid himself in a pie. When guests partook of the princely banquet, anon jumped out the besabered gnome, giving a terrible fright to all at first, then causing much merriment once the jest was figured. This is not funny. We're gonna stop now. That was sad. Gnomish pranking should be better than that. Hey, Procyon. 1 out of 5, not terrible odds considering, consider the plague of vampires, forktails, drowners, neckers, evil spirits, kikimores, and dragas, and sons of bitches who need a sword in their gut. Oh, it's a good reason to have witchers. It's a good reason to have
That
witchers.
smell.
I don't think that makes the 1 in 5 odds any
Makes me
better.
want to vomit despite the years.
It's the German school of pranks. Yeah, that was not funny. It was missing the funny part. Very unfunny prank.
A vat for seeping the herbs. I remember those teas they gave us.
Hello? Witcher's not quite the devils you thought, and my evening with a vampire. Which I think is about Regis. Which we've read before. That's why I'm not picking up some of those books. We've collected them this playthrough and read them this playthrough.
Prepared the herbs here. Corn lily, nightshade, wolfsbane, nature's finest.
So, we found trouser diagrams. Anybody think there's more to be found at this site before I leave? Doorbell just rang. I thought I saw something right there. Let me check. I'm not... Thank you. Just had to make sure it wasn't anything important at the door, you know, urgent for now. Cool things. Oh, that was serious? You once had to drink onion tea? I wouldn't have thought it was the worst thing in the world. It was awful, though. Onion tea. I was looking at... I haven't eaten at an Outback Steakhouse in 10 years or more, but for some reason I was looking at their menu online. I mean, I wasn't going there, and I was looking at their menu, so that's weird, but... I was looking at the French onion soup on their menu, and damn, that looked good. Menu pictures always look so good. I might have to find me some French onion soup. Dude. I'm just meandering through the cave. I don't think we missed anything. We got the trouser schematic. What does the map show? Did we find our... Yeah. Alright, it cleared the marker. So let's head south, then east. I've called out that we're starting Hearts of Stone today. I hope that holds true. I can't turn the camera because Geralt wants to fight. I need to see if it's safe to go down. It's safe to go down. French onion soup. You'd make that, but you haven't had much luck at caramelizing onions? They don't usually put more than one schematic in the same location. I couldn't recall. I thought they sometimes did. Thank you. They don't? No. Alright, if you really want to, you followed us from all the way up there. If you still want to fight, we can fight. Hey! This hill is camera angles. Come on. Or leave. I'm gonna leave. But Ias, you've had onion tea as well? You had to drink that when you were sick? You were little, you were crying, your parents forced you to drink it, you remember it to this day. Procyon, is that how you ended up drinking it too? Home remedy? That home remedy knowledge. Ice Flame asks, what did you guys Have, do. Why did you need to drink that? Those are not nice sounding things. They were trying to make a witcher out of you, Quadias says. That's great. You sure we're not boxing bears? I mean, that's 3 bears. All right, maybe we better not box them. Won't even fight them. They don't want to come over here, huh?
That stench.
That bear says fuck off. Why is the world going all fuzzy? Alright, I can understand if the world is all going fuzzy now. Not good fighting with the water behind us. Can't recover very quickly when we get knocked backwards that way. He's dead now, Geralt. You can stop. Did what? Did he snap into the water? Like, I count 3 now, but there's another one off there. Why did final preparations update again? Have things disappeared from that list? Igni is like light in darkest dungeon. Is flame. So is it an attack you use, or it's something that happens to your party? You should always use it. Ah.
An iron mine, depleted centuries ago. Might want to a look around some.
Poison you can use in the bosses. Serpentine. Come back. Going all right. How about you? You can stack it, huh?
Something behind these roots.
I'd remember that if I play Darkest Dungeon. That an elemental? It's not a troll, right? Check me, that's an elemental, right? From a distance it looks. Nice. Notification came through. Right on, right on. I'm trying to get us sorted with the new schedule, as well as put things on the schedule. What I've got going now, I don't know where I want to put the information about it, but basically you can subscribe to the new schedule if you want to add it to your mobile phone schedule, desktop schedule. I know not everyone gets the notifications. Ow. Hit him with Stupefy. Geralt, where's your wands? Don't put away your wands, Geralt. They might come back. Oh, nice. That got me. Am I using the right sword? Oh, the big one. You know what the rock is cooking. Ah. cooking nothing no more.
Well, that wasn't such a chore now, was it?
Gauntlets. Or Ray, he slimed me. That's it. Next. So, getting one diagram per chest. How do you think this is going to play out for this part? Or do we... Oh, maybe we already had some of the superior diagrams. That's what's going on. Gonna find the boots. Did we already have the sword diagrams, or are they gonna kick in at a different level? Are we not gonna get new wolf school swords until the 34s? Actual physical contact. Hey, let's where I find I have no more potions in the middle of a fight. It's a neat dam. Fall in, don't fall in. This is shit. Did you know, Geralt, did you know to contain wild horses with Axie? No. If I ever knew that, I forgot it. Oh yeah, the bears. The bears. The wolves, the wolves, the wolves, the wolves, the wolves. Behind you, wolves! Hey, Roach. Roach? Hi, Roach. It didn't stop over there. Yeah! Roach is gonna fight the wolves for us. Roach will be Roach. Roach, are you coming? Come on, over here, Roach.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Blood Wolf! Yes, man! Thank you! Ah, yes, the old Blood Wolf with the many, many, many months of sub. Thank you for the sub.
Come on
support. Come on now. Come on now.
More!
Thank you, Blood Wolf. Cheers to you.
Move it.
I think Geralt should have wolf immunity. Or at least white wolf immunity. Something to keep them from attacking. Pheromones, whatever. I mean, we're family. It just ain't right.
Come on.
You know, Roach says no, but if we call Roach from the other side, she'll probably come across. That's Roach. This is not a good spot for jousting. What have I done? I just drowned Roach! Wow. It's not easy to get Roach that far underwater. You think she's okay? It's okay. Roach and Fangs are in horsey heaven together. Hey, that reminds me, DBA Bob, you asked earlier about the Origins. I saw the question, logged it, and then it got lost somewhere. You asked what I thought about the Origins DLC, right? Are we gonna get to it? Who was it the other day? Just brought it up. Maybe it was in Discord. I think we're gonna wait until both. There's 2 pieces of story DLC coming out, right? The one that's out, and then one more coming. Or even more than that. Thinking about waiting till they're both out and doing them back to back. Is there any time frame on the second piece of story DLC? And yeah, Bob, if you're still out there, I didn't mean to space that question. So yeah, I logged it somewhere. I just needed a kick in the head to remember it. Andrega's. That's nasty. What do we have for insectoid oil? I think we have superior. Not everything's upgraded. Look at our awful relict oil. Gotta find upgrades for that. Board needs a repair too. The chest slot is open. You better fill it. Alright, this is gonna be nasty. Who's first? It's incoming. Proceeds to fall and die. That's, you know, that'll happen next time. Not good. He didn't miss leg day. He opted out. As for friends, all his Witcher friends and sorceress friends, they were all off doing their own things, so they let him skip leg day. Blame the other Witchers. Blame Triss. Blame Yen. Have to do a better job of checking the perimeter. Rambled about. Can we climb somewhere? Break on through the other side. What am I looking for in here? Besides a schematic. We're just getting respawn. Damn, you're ugly. Shit. Alright, is this where we dropped in from? And where else could we have gone? Was there a branched path near the entrance? Not where we came in? Ah. Went the wrong way. We're not going this way. Looked like we were going this way. I'm swimming under. But it sure looked like we were going to be swimming under. Are you sure, Geralt? Take one more look. He doesn't want to go under. So why do we have that right by a waterfall? Surely we can swim under. Try again, Geralt. Come on. Submerge. Show me there's nothing there. Maybe there's nothing there. He won't do it. Alright, I'm thinking about this the wrong way. Put the symbol's right there. Is this where we came in from? We came in, I went to the right, but the symbol is actually over to the left. We got closer. And yet we can't swim under. So what are we looking for? We go back in. Help me out. If you see a ledge or a breakable wall or anything that we can work with, You can after you've been in the channel for 15 hours, or I will. And now. Should be 15 for posting links. The bot will mark you as a regular after 15. Why don't I have my torch out? A trusty torch. A little crazy in here. What are we looking for in the cave? Anyone know? Anyone see? Can't climb over here. We seem to be back near the entrance. So we can climb. As? Really? You shitting me, Geralt? When did this become Tomb Raider? Gonna climb random shit? It's not really meant to climb there, I don't think. Ah! Come on. I've seen some of Maul's cosplay, yeah. The skateboarding clips that were going around. Arg! Does anyone know what I'm missing here? Could be that there's just a chest near the walls. Check behind the stalactites. Blow them up with Arg. Yeah, it's probably hiding behind some of them, but I would normally have spotted it. You gotta be right. You gotta be right. The ones growing up are, there it is. The ones growing up are stalagmites, right? And the ones growing down are stalactites. Thank you, Codias. There's our boots. Witcher needs a new pair of shoes. Hey, yay. That was elaborate. Are you gonna make that gear? It's for level 29. We are 27. Actually, that was perfect. That's exactly what I wear. That was pants, boots, and gauntlets that we just picked up. They are, isn't that what I said? Should be what I said. Yeah, stalagmites should be the floor ones. The way it was told, you're just confirming. Gotcha. The way it was told to me to help you remember is like stalagmites, like might, strength. They need the strength to grow up. They're the ones with the tough job. That's not really how it works. Drip, drip, drip. But it made it easier to remember. There's buckthorn in the water here. That is, what do we have down here? Hornwort. We have a number of alchemy crafts that require buckthorn. Keep an eye out for it. Hello, Vent. It's not buckthorn, is it? It is buckthorn. Wasn't sure I knew what buckthorn looked like from its outline. Hey, Ice Flame. Hey, chat. This one is hornwort, and the more scraggly, smaller one is the buckthorn. It's a nice combo move. Slid down, dove into the water, got up on the other side. No big deal. No big deal. And then he got stopped by a tree. Thanks. The bear got us past the tree. Does anyone do Witcher 3 speedruns? There's such a thing. Has anyone been crazy enough to start that category yet? I am not going to be that person, and I imagine someone already did. Just asking. Just asking. Do a Witcher 3 speedrun. Clearly I am so obviously the person for a speedrun. Death King, you're waiting for Monster Hunter World to unlock in an hour? Is it 1 hour from now? The time seems weird. Is it unlocking everywhere at the same time? Or maybe not. So chest, silver, and steel. Maybe there won't be any better wolf bits till 34 then. Olgears. Go to the Von Evericks. I knew today was going to be a late start, but I didn't really plan for it to be the short stream it's going to end up being. So we're only going to have one break. We'll go a couple hours after the break. Oh, that's the time. Tapentine, 2 hours 13. Apparently you can finish this game in 2 hours 13. Oh, let's not. I like the 200-hour playthrough versus the 2-hour playthrough. Hey, Shags. And Yui. Is that even close? What can we call thee? Hello. It says, hi guys, happy watching. Oh, it's Otter. You were Otter before. You just renamed yourself. Okay, welcome back then. Much as it looks like the map is open north of these points of interest, they're really at the top of the map. The map has a hard end somewhere around there. Going to the isolated hut. Get ourselves ready. We'll get near the residence. We're going to take our one break for the day. We're going to start Hearts of Stone proper. We'll really get into it tomorrow.
Definitely powerful magic. So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses.
Shojimbo, howdy.
Laid plans of his own.
Howdy, folks. Death King Jay, what new games are you looking forward to? My radar's so fuzzy right now. I haven't got a whole lot on 2018. Not in my mind that I know is coming. I'm sure there's stuff that I'm not thinking of. I really haven't honed in on much. I mean, I'm excited for Red Dead. Kind of on the fence about Dad of War. Still plenty of stuff we don't have dates on. Plenty of things that are not coming this year. Depends on what we get this year. What are you excited for this year? Also, Death King, did I say hi? Hi. Hi, hi. Witcher on Netflix, yes. Is that, are they releasing that this year? The Survive beta was boring. I didn't watch any of it. I think I'll just pass on the whole Metal Gear Survive. All those shenanigans. Witness me, brothers! Yes, Dad of War, though I stole that from Woo. Shit. Oh, one hit! Shiny and chrome. Oh, right after we... It would be a pretty good one. I have lots of notes on what I want to add here and there, voice commands, scenes, things. Most of it never happens. So much of it is really pretty easy if I sit down to do it. Witness me. Witness! Hey, that's from the Uncharted spinoff, isn't it? What the Shiva? What the Shiva? Winds howling. Yeah, the remaster of Dark Souls. Guess I wasn't. Yeah, it didn't occur to me.
Run, Roach.
Come on. Probably shouldn't try to joust through. They've got archers, says close quarters. We'll go in on foot. Roach, you stay here. Shall we burn them? I think we shall burn them. While we're investing in Igni. I'm gonna go for the archers first. There's a lot of them here. It's a big site. And
Not your lucky day.
the archers are gonna ruin everything. We let them. Are you one of the archers? You don't look like one of the archers. The archers would have been up here, wouldn't they? See one in the back. Crossbow alert. Crossbow, gotta die. You know, I don't think we're at full health. I mean, I don't think we're at full health. Check that too. Tapentine, you know about the a pachinko remaster, right? They already did remaster MGS3 as a pachinko machine. Fitness me, and we are at full health. Ah, all right. Well, then we won't burn them. I don't know what level this camp is. It doesn't matter. They're a much higher level than us. That's what level it is. Carol, quit jumping. Start dodging. Thank you. Yeah, witcher. Lost track of which one had the crossbow. Oh, I see one. Back again. Oh, here it is. Alright, these are quite a few levels above us. Humanoids die pretty quickly. Oh, beauty biscuits. That's nice. That was nice of you to say. Thank you. And welcome back. How have you been? Finally! That's one! That was, I don't know what level these guys are. This would be a great place to whirl because they're all staying close together, but the incoming damage, we'd die before we whirled for 3 full seconds. I don't want to burn either. The resistances must be pretty strong. Wait, who's doing Blue Point? What is Blue Point doing? They did the MGS and the Uncharted remasters. Team that remastered Crash Bandicoot are rumored to be remastering MGS1. Huh? Oh! I saw the Quinn was still up like 10 seconds ago. Is he shirtless? Might be. Might be. Your eyes don't deceive you. So are we staying for this fight? I was trying to take us elsewhere. I picked a fight. I want to walk away from a fight that I picked. Play any fight. Ugh. So we're 27. They must be way up there. We died at the same time. It's all good. Are you playing right now, Vent? If we can pull one of them, two of them, a few of them away.
Shut up.
There's some measure of greed going on, but I'm actually aware that my Quen was down there. Only you could see the queue, the combat queue in my head. Where it actually exists. It's going okay. Quen. Oh, didn't make it. Fitness me, brothers! You fell from the drawbridge of the Seacoast Castle with the Wyvern on top. Not your proudest moment. Hey, plummeting though. Points for plummeting. What do you think, Roach? This is crazy, right? Why am I doing this? We're supposed to be going east, right, Roach? Yeah. I should be able to fight a few of them at once. Even all of them at once, conceivably, but with one-hit kills, and I keep forgetting to put my Quen back up. Or I think I'm biding my time. I'm actually just waiting to die. Did we lure Crossbro? Oh, glorious day. Come back here, Crossbro. Come back here. Come here. Come over here. He can hit us from there. Let's drive him back. Let's drive him away from the camp. Anyone counting blows? And this is the correct sword with superior Eggman's Venom on it too. This son of a bitch must pay. Drop us a hard save. Writing the same quick save all day. So, yeah. What was that? Somewhere between 20 and 30 blows for one kill.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Ryan D. Burn! Hey, Ryan. Thank you for the awesome host. Welcome, sirs. Alright, who's coming? Who wants to play over here? Someone come play. Come play. You're all coming? No, don't all come at once. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 25 blows. He's still alive. 26. 7. 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. 35.
Sure now, was it?
Yes, this time it is. 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 44 sword blows to kill one of these guys. That's insane. Yo, Ryan, thank you for the host, man. How are you doing? How's the stream? Everybody, if you don't know Ryan D. Byrne on Twitch, check him out, give him a follow, and show him some love. Hey, just run. You don't need these guys. No, I don't. Now it's just some stubborn point of pride. Well, why is the roof of that place on fire? Was it on fire the whole time? It is insane. We don't need them. 4 more of them. You just started Dishonored? You're liking it so far? Is that your first Dishonored? Have you watched any of it? Why does Final Preparations keep updating? It's making me a little nutty. Wait for daylight. Is that what's happening? Every time the day-night cycle pulses, we get a tick on that quest.
Shut up.
There is such a level discrepancy. We can't even set them on fire. Enough tries, I'm sure it would work, but... Hello, Misbehave. Happy almost day, Jay. And chat? Should we ditch these guys? We've killed 2 of them so far. 2, 3 of them. Alright, we can ditch them. Come on, Roach. Get out of here. Happy almost day to you, too. We were going to take a break about 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. You know how it goes. Getting ourselves ready to actually start Hearts of Stone. We're heading to the Von Evericks. I picked a fight with some level who knows what. 44 sword blows. I'm sure the Hangman's Venom had worn off by that point. So, not much Thursday left, huh? Look at that stealthy bear in the water. Smooth bear, really smooth. I don't want to trigger the cutscene yet. Put your sword away, girl. Meditate. Not much Thursday for the UK anyways. I never hit enter. Hit enter. So sorry to take a break right when you're getting here. Misbehave, Ryan D. Byrne, and friends, but we are due. I am due. Break time. It's our one and only break today. We got a really late start, and we probably won't exactly run over. So we're going about 2 hours more. I'll be back in a few minutes. Stay tuned. See you soon.